McMuffins, Big Macs,
freestyle.
Quarter pounder with cheese. Quarter pounder with cheese. Quarter pounder with cheese. Make it get on the knees for that quarter pounder with cheese.
McDonald's always make you beg and please. They got you with that cheese. They give you everything you need. Bitch, please get down on your motherfucking knees. Shout out to Snoop Dogg's and Exhibit. I exhibit the skill when I kill any living contender in front of me. Can't you see that everything I do publicly is because I got no shame for myself? Always take care of my health. Let me stop because I got to do a podcast now. Follow me along. All right, podcast and stuff. We just started. Boom. Who am I here with today?
Kiev Music on Instagram.
Yeah.
Give me a follow.
Damn, son. You didn't even
go ahead, plug that in.
Didn't even do nothing yet, and you're just like, give me a follow. Give me. But who is Kiev?
Kiev, born in Kansas City. Grew up Houston, college in San Antonio. Just getting around San Antonio. Make music, play football, go to school. Whatever you need me to do, I do it all. Got you. How'd you get from Kansas City to here? I moved to Houston, and I played football, so I got recruited to go play football at Trinity. Went there. I was rapping that whole time. Just once I got to San Antonio, I started taking it a little bit serious. I got a microphone from the library, a blue snowball. So I had rented that out for a project, and then after that, I bought one. I just started rapping all the time.
So yeah, like I said, I was hearing your album on the way here, and even on one of the tracks you performed here, you mentioned like Randy Moss, dude. Like how old are you, dog?
I'm 20.
Yeah, you're using stuff from I feel like my time,
right? But I mean, hey, I don't know. How old are you?
I'm 33 now. Yeah.
Right. So I don't know. I think I always been.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Right. I mean, further back, like I'm a history major. Like,
okay. Are you so really?
Yeah, I'm a history major. So like, that's what I do. Like, I grew up around Randy Moss though. Like, I got like football, music, all that stuff early.
Yeah, Randy Moss was one of my favorite players.
Randy Moss was my favorite player when I was
I
figured out he was like from backwoods West Virginia.
yeah. That was trippy when I found that out.
Right.
I was like crazy, but I always liked him. One, he was the shit, but two, like I did kind of like him because he looked like, and this is a horrible thing to admire, but he looked like this person who like probably never gave it his 100 all the time,
right?
And it's still like doing this all time shit. Yeah, especially his man. But I mean, like, yeah, man, he was fucking incredible. And then then you put him around the real people, Brady and friends, and then look what happened,
Boom.
And then you take him away, and then look what happened.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I used to love that dude. I love the Minnesota team. That was good. Like, I don't follow shit now, but back in the day, I used to follow.
Right. Dante Culpepper.
Man.
Was it Chris Carter?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking crazy team.
Shit. I was in my head. I always have him as a Dolphin for some reason.
Who? Which one?
Carter. Right?
Carter.
Did he fuck with the Dolphins?
I don't even know if he ever played with. I only remember from the Vikings.
I don't remember. I could be
heavy drugs. Both of us.
It happens. But you said you messing with all of them, all those things. So football, like you don't have one where like.
Nah, it just depends on the day. Sometimes I get up, football is my life. Sometimes I get up, music is my life. Usually, it's both of them in some capacity during the point of the day. It's never school.
No, I don't blame you.
School is my life, but is I don't enjoy it. I don't like.
I did get a degree, but I only did it because like the family kind of forced me, to do that, and it's like
I get it.
Especially so like when I was your age, like I didn't want to do that. But at the same time, like I was a neighborhood kid because I grew up in the Bronx for like the first 18 years.
Oh, okay. So you're from New York.
Yeah. So that's why I'm always like, yo, why are people doing this East Coast stuff? like how did this happen?
Yeah,
like especially like in the southern it's rap, maybe not SA itself.
Yeah.
But like Houston is only, like I said, 3 hours away.
Yeah.
And you got like now we're in the Atlanta takeover.
Yeah.
Like it was all crazy back in the day with Goody Mob and Outkast, but now we're in the takeover.
Yeah, right. The takeover is fit like it's here.
It is here.
Southern rap is rap, man.
Yeah, it is. Like the only thing that pisses me off with that is that everybody sounds like them.
See, but this is what pisses me off is that it's Southern artists from the South that can rap their ass off. Like the first Southern rappers, like Outkast, Goody Mob, they was rapping.
Yeah.
And it kind of like they start shifting like with Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. They start doing dance tracks.
And all that's cool. But
and it's all cool, but like I can't listen to that all the time. Like I need something to hear. Yeah, so
I feel you.
I feel like it's a lot of Southern rappers even now that like they're lyrical and they don't get the type of credit like Big Crit, fucking other people like they don't get the same type of credit they probably deserve.
They ain't making that,
right?
They ain't making that ignorant shit. I'm sorry. That's what the people want. That's what the people.
It's hard even rapping now, like not trying to balance like, like ignorant shit and like I got shit I really do want to say. Do people want to hear it? How do I fucking make songs people want to hear what I gotta say and dance to the beat at the same time?
You gotta decide what you want. Like to quote you say you're doing it for the funds. I don't know how true that is, but you did say that. So you gotta decide what you want because. And then you gotta decide too, like, if fame is even important to you, because like, I mentioned him before, but do you know Hobson or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that's a dude, unless he's lying, he's a millionaire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He ain't Drake numbers,
right? But
he's a millionaire.
Yeah, he's got.
And if you talk to hip hop people though, almost I would say like probably over 90% of hip hop people, like people who like fuck with hip hop, probably don't fuck with Hobson. But he's out here doing whatever he wants.
Right.
So it's like if you all right with that,
yeah,
but
for sure.
You know Russ, RUSS.
Yeah, Russ.
So like that's the dude though who said time and time again like he was trying, and now I feel like he's changing his mind. But at the time he was trying to chase after Drake. So you see like he does want that like fame or whatever bullshit. So it just depends what you want, like because you can kind of do your own thing. You just might never get recognized for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's people with Tech Nine.
There's another one. Took him forever. He's sort of recognized now in scenes.
So Tech Nine, he's from Kansas City, and so
is he really?
Yeah, he's from Kansas City, and so I like my parents, pretty much any adult I know from Kansas City would brag to you about how they used to fuck with Tech Nine super hard. And so
I used to go to the supermarket and Tech Nine was right there.
Not even like Tech used to come to the house all the time. If I see Tech right now, he'd be like, "What up, my nigga?" Like, right? That was actually Tech Nine's first concert I ever went to. That shit was crazy. Shit. I was 13 in House of Blues in Houston. I was 13 years old. It was wild as hell.
That's what's up, man.
Mosh pit. I'm looking around like, what if I got myself into? But yeah, Tech, like that was one of my big influences. Even when I was little, I used to fucking listen to Tech Nine. So it's crazy. Top independent selling.
I didn't know he was KC because like in my head, like because first time I hear him is Sway and King Tech.
Okay.
So you know them like Sway and King Tech?
No.
Well, you know Sway though, right? Because he still does the whatever radio show.
Yeah, Sway in the morning.
Yeah, but him and the homie King Tech, they used to put out these mixtapes and stuff. And they put out like this big one that had like at the time like the whole backpack scene.
Right, yeah.
And like Tech Nine was on the anthem. And he was on maybe one other track on there. But and then I would see his career. And then he looked like he was kind of like became like an independent king. Yeah. So like for his scene, he is
the dude.
Yeah, in his world. But like again, that's another dude. Like I feel like he's definitely on a higher level than Hobson. But you're still gonna find most hip hop people like, what's a Tech Nine? You know,
or like they know him.
They know him, but they don't fuck with him. Yeah, they don't fuck with him. Nah. So like,
it's hard to. But like, I rock with his views sometimes, but I can see why. Like sometimes it's hard to listen to a lot of that in one sitting too.
But at the same time, Tech Nine is just fine with life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, he getting his money.
So like. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You gotta decide, like, cause just cause it don't look like you making it, don't mean you ain't making it.
For sure.
So, and then same thing, like I don't know, cause I don't really know they financials, but there's always these rappers who are talking about, yo, man, all these people. Russ was actually one of these guys, like, yo, none of these people got these cars, dog.
Right.
They all like,
that's true. Like, this is the label car.
yeah. So I mean, you could kind of do it. Like, I only started rapping like maybe like a year ago just because my group that I mentioned, Tommy Wong and all, we stopped. So like, and then I only had instrumentals again, and I was like, man, this is kind of whack. Like I want songs again, you know. So then I started doing it. But now that I do it, and I'm not like Drake at all, but I would put myself in Drake his talking part, not like music, but like his talking. Well, he's actually talking about.
Oh, like his
because
talking
Drake
points.
just does. He's just all he does is rap his diary.
Right.
That's it.
He's relatable.
Yeah.
Like,
so it's just like, look, these are the girls that dumped me on this album.
Right.
You know? Or like,
we'll come back with a whole new album about the new girls.
Yeah,
The last
or here's my kid, you know. Or for the last one, he didn't really diss Pusha T, but he sort of like alluded. It is less about Pusha T, and now I guess now I understand.
Kanye.
Yeah, now I understand that now because he made it more clear on the LeBron, the shot. But
that whole situation's actually pretty crazy.
It's ridiculous. I mean, that's some rich people drama,
right?
That's
right.
like that's because it's like I was confused as it was happening because I'm hearing it as a fan of rap, and you got Pusha like bopping him, and you got Drake bopping back. But then I'm like, what's going on here? Because he's attacking you, but then you're attacking this guy who's like over here fucking with Donald Trump. He ain't got time for none of you guys. So I'm like, I'm like, I don't understand what's going on right now. Like this is like the weirdest fight I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And now it made some sense.
Yeah.
My friend who's like a hardcore hip hop purist was like, yeah, dude, I get it, but still Pusha, like, what you doing about this guy here? You know?
Yeah.
But that whole thing was whatever. Yeah. And then he made it seem like on the shop like he don't want to do that no more, which I sort of get. But he wasn't like that when he was over here bopping Meek Mill. I'm just saying.
You gotta pick your battles. That's what Drake always been good at, is picking his back, because Drake get dissed all the time. He know when to pick him in the choose.
And I think he might have picked the wrong one. Hey,
Pusha T.
He don't play. He
been in the game for how long? Like
too long.
Too long.
The clips, dog.
Yeah.
The clips.
The clips.
Yeah. Dun dun dun. What is it? Grinding.
Yeah.
Grinding.
When the last time you heard it like this? I'll rock with the clips.
I didn't. So I knew them in the beginning, but my friend like a few years ago like told me about his brother like Malice, and I didn't know he went through that whole religious route.
Yeah.
And like their last album, like they're almost rapping against each other.
Right.
like yeah, this ain't really what I want to do. I'm like, that's pretty trippy.
Yeah.
Like, now he calls it what? Not Malice.
Right. No Malice.
Crazy. Yeah, no Malice.
Pusha's still rapping coke raps.
I know. I'm like,
2018.
How you guys even get along?
Right.
Dude, does good music not pay you that you still doing this? He just did Joe Budden's show.
Really?
Pusha.
Yeah, I did see that.
I haven't seen it yet because I'm like, I don't know if I can take more of this.
So what it was apparently according to Pusha, Kanye didn't tell him about.
He said 40 did.
Yeah, 40.
That's fucked up. And Drake said 40 did get there a day early, so he had a day.
Well, he said he was talking to some chick. Pillow talking.
It happens.
How to get you.
Damn. What's the Mona Lisa track from Lil Wayne Carter 5?
Yeah.
Got soldiers everywhere, man.
I waited 10 years for that album.
What do you think?
It was cool. I liked it.
I'm a jaded hip hop fan, so like I was glad it exists. I kind of wanted it in the exact form that it was supposed to come out,
right?
Even though I know that'd be like almost like a form of suicide. But and you sort of got that, but I feel like it's so long, because they added like, all right, let's just update some shit,
right?
But now you get this fucking epic thing, and I'm
19
like,
song, what?
Yeah,
19?
That's the old mixtape numbers,
right?
dude.
I'd rather listen to 19 songs of Lil Wayne than 19 of Quavo or something.
Yeah, yo, I can't. I tried making it through the new Quavo, like, cause I'll be trying every now and then I'll get into a mode where like, let me try some of these new. Maybe I'm just hating because I'm old or something. And yo, I saw Travis Scott ACL,
right?
Yeah, and I actually surprisingly, cause that ain't my dude.
Yeah,
but. It was my favorite show I saw. Like, and maybe it's because.
Have you listened to that album he dropped though?
I did.
I really like that album.
I couldn't get into the album. There's tracks I like. I love Stargazing.
Yeah.
I like the Sicko Mode, but I mean, like, you know, it's built for Drake. That beat, you know what I mean? I think a part of me like I was just hearing it on the way here. The Stop Trying to Be God, but honestly, I can't do that because I'm like, no, I want to keep trying. So I kind of take that track from my playlist.
Stop Trying to Be God like that. That song, woo. That song
I didn't like it at first, but I'm like, I can't inject this mental into me because I'm like, and it ain't that I'm trying to be God, but I'm like, you know, I come from like the whole fighting game community, so like Street Fighter and all that, and we got this phrase called like godlike, and that just means you just top, you know.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm gonna keep trying to be top. I'm gonna keep trying to be the best.
It's just like sonically, just so woo. That song is something to me.
So I fuck with him now.
I fuck with Travis Scott. Travis Scott sonically, like when it comes to just like putting the music together. Like, you might not be the best lyricist, you might not really be able to sing that well, but like when it comes to curating and putting that music together, like I say he's probably right up there.
He a weird dude, because like, all right, so I always had this like producer respect for him, but then like I looked at the credits of his albums, and then I looked at his like.
You realize he wasn't really producing all them songs.
But yeah, and he's the first guy I seen. Like, that's happened many a times where but he's the first guy I seen that like they sell him as a producer, but I'm like, wait, but he's not producing. So I'm like he's literally signed to the Good Music as a producer. And I'm like, so wait, what is he doing?
Curate.
Like, he might be, and I'm like, that's the first guy I've seen build as a producer who's not really producing. I'm like,
I think he was producing a lot more before.
I'm sure he can do it.
Yeah,
I'm like, not even on his albums.
Get like as progress more as like a rapper, artist, whatever he is. I don't even like describe what he does, but
I ain't taking nothing away. I was just like, I've never really seen that before. I've just never seen that before. Everybody else on Good Music make beats.
Yeah,
so I'm like, damn, dude, like. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I ended up going to that whole McKnight album, and I really like Coordinate. Yo, that track's fire.
That album is one of my favorites.
That track's fire. Like to me, when he got a hot beat, I can definitely rock with his shit. And just the crowd, same way you were describing like Tech Nine. Like he said there was mosh pits. I couldn't see. It's a festival.
Yeah.
like maybe there was. I wasn't up. I was close, but not that close. But it was just a lot of young energy, probably because it's Travis Scott, you know. So and it was a hip hop show. Like, there's a lot of LED lights and shit because it's a festival. Yeah. But it was just him and a DJ.
You're right.
And it reminded me, like, I saw Rakim here like a year or two ago or something, and it reminded me of that. And that he's kind of just playing the greatest hits or things that he was involved in. Like, some of these songs weren't even his, but he produced it. You know? So he does like a verse off of it, or like Drake's verse off it, or whatever, you know? And I was like, yeah, dude, it's kind of like a hip hop thing. DJ's just dropping it and he's going.
I think I'm going to go see Travis Scott next month in Houston.
That's my plan. Nice. Yeah, he kept promoting that tour.
Ooh, I'm about to sneeze.
Do it. You do what you want.
I know. You can't just force that. Yeah. You just got to wait till it happens.
Yeah, man. It's all good, man. But yeah, man. Who I know you kind of alluded to the buying of the mic, but like what rapper maybe made you want to rap? You know what I mean? Or a song or whatever it was, you know?
I can't even. So I started rapping. I think I wrote my first rap. I was like,
there you go.
There it is. Right. So I started rapping. I was like 9 years old. I think so. I can tell you the albums I had when I was 9. I had Kanye West, Graduation. I had Ludacris, Theater of the Mind. I had the Carter 3. Actually, I think that came out a little bit later.
All right.
But I had the Carter 3. That was the first album I bought. The other ones I had, I was making blank CDs.
Yeah.
Carter 3's first album, it might have been one of the only. Oops, sneeze. Oh, man, I hope that don't get bad.
Oh, you good.
Carter 3, and then Graduation, Theater of the Mind, and then Talib Kweli, Eardrum.
Okay.
That was one of my favorites. My mom gave me that another burnt CD. So I put them on my Xbox. Used to play them while I played video games. And I think my first rap, it was Drake, Over. I think it was that Overbeat.
Okay.
I wrote my first rap to that. I rap in like middle school. I used to record songs on my cell phone, drop them on SoundCloud. But nobody was on SoundCloud yet. I was like one of the OG
SoundCloud rapper.
Right.
Yeah.
Had all the cloud in middle school. I was terrible. I was real bad though. I was 12.
You remember the first rap?
H-Town, coldest, even in the winter, something like that. I really thought I had bars, but man, it was pretty.
It's those thoughts that keep us going, man.
Right?
That's it. It's just about doing it, like, because I've had this happen to myself. Like, you know, you try and make good shit or make perfect shit, man. Yeah. It's just about make shit, because as you do it, then you get better. Yeah. Easier said than done.
Right.
But it's only now, like, I'm like kind of realizing these things and shit.
Yeah. And so I was making music all through then. I was writing when I first got to high school. I'd make little videos of me rapping.
Yeah.
I remember I was 13. I wrote a song. I probably rap it to you right now. But
do it.
Listen to my vibe, feeling inside. Got the type of shit to make a hater want to die. Something like that. I think it was at one point I said, I'll be running the game till I ain't got no calves left. And I was like, oh man, that's it. That's the one. And so me and my little sister, she sing, and we made a little video. And after that, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna just keep on rapping. I was just rapping. Me and my little cousin used to make mixtapes, still recording. I was recording off the cell phone for about 5 years.
Yeah, man.
So we used to make mixtapes recording off the cell phone, put those on SoundCloud. We used to just freestyle in the car, hours. And then after I got that mic, so I made the song for my project. That ended up getting like an A in that class. It was a real good song I wrote. And then, so after I used the one from the library, I was like, oh, hold up. Okay. So I went and my sister bought me a mic for Christmas, and it was a rap after that. So me and my little cousin, we made a mixtape. We put that on Spinrilla. That was 7 songs. It was pretty good too. My cousin moved away, so we stopped making music together. After that, I dropped a solo tape. I dropped 2 tapes with dude from my school. Dropped another solo tape. Dropped another solo. I made probably like 6 albums in 6 months. Some
That's
crazy
what's up,
shit.
dude. That's
6
what's
tapes, full length. And after that, I was just going up to the studio. I would go to the studio probably like I would give myself 1 song per mixtape. So I made 3 solos. I went to the studio 3 different times for those. So the first time I was at, I think it was called Studio 104 back then. And this guy named T. Scully. And they were in there. I made my first song. And then I came back to San Antonio because that was Christmas break. I came back and I called the dude up again. He was like, yeah, man, I'm not up there no more. But there's this guy, Rich. So, right. And so I'm up there and I'm getting beats off YouTube. And so I make my song, Rich. I really, the first one, I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I really had liked the way he was like doing my song at first. But the songs ended up coming out good. Next time I try to go up to the studio, I call Rich, and the studio's not there no more. Right? So I'm like, oh, okay. So he was like, yeah, just come over to my house. All the equipment's in my house. And I think I was probably the first person to record in his house. It was pretty early. And I was real sketched out, I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I was like, I don't know. Can't just be rolling up at somebody's house. I don't even know this dude. I only met him once. And I went in there, I recorded a song. He was telling me, he was like, hey man, like I want to see what you could do off these YouTube, like with some real beats. Like he was like, look, if you just give me a percentage of whatever the songs, I'll give you the beats for free. He was like, I just want to see you succeed. I was like, all right. And he told me that early in the year, and I was busy, so I didn't take him up on it. And I got to the summer, and I was making some more songs, and I wrote my goals down. I write all my goals down in the beginning of every semester. One of them was to get like my album on Spotify. And so I called Rich back. I was like, hey, like, is that deal still on the table for the beats? And he was like, yeah. So I get in there, made all the songs, probably like 2-3 week span. Got it all mixed, mastered up, and got it out. Well, I was hurting. I did not know studio time was that expensive.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, especially if it's not your time, like you need to just be like, have them down, you know, right. That way you can knock them out.
Well, the issue was, so the first couple times, I would make the songs, record them on my computer, have them down, and go in, boom, hour. I did 3 songs 1 hour one time with them. And it was different though because I didn't have the beats yet, right? So I'm showing up and he's playing me all these beats. We spend half hour just playing beats before I hear something I like.
Yeah.
So like the process was cool, but it was hitting me deep in the pockets. I didn't have that much money saved up. It all came out of my pockets. So,
man.
It was a real interesting experience. I'm glad I got to do it. I'm glad I fucking met Rich. I'm glad the songs came out as they did. At the time I didn't know if I liked them that much, but I was like, this is my whole budget, so we gonna release these songs. We didn't put it in, and then
man, you gonna make more anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
so as I like kept hearing them, I was like, oh no, I was kind of in my bag.
Like, ooh,
I
this
really fuck
right.
with these.
This
okay.
right.
I released it. My mom big supporter. My dad, big supporter. They helped push it super hard. My mom was pushing it way harder than me.
That's badass, dude.
Much better promoter than I was. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my dad.
Future manager.
Right. Momager.
Yeah, momager.
That's
shit.
what she likes to call herself. Yeah, she's a real go-getter. So she helped me push it. I'm pushing it. I think I ended up right now probably like 15,000 streams, something like that.
Oh, so, that's badass, dude.
Right. We're waiting on them royalties.
That's all what's up,
$2.72 of that.
Yeah, you need a lot, unfortunately.
Right.
But still, man, that's badass. That's way more streams than I ever got on my music anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, like when I was taking music more seriously, like back then we had most of our stuff on SoundCloud.
Right.
So unfortunately,
exactly,
didn't get those plays.
Yeah, and that's what I was like. I was doing all this music. I'm like, man, I'm really like spending all this time doing this. Like, I might as well, when I'm playing my music, get paid off of it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Might as well get something if I'm investing this, because I was investing money into it either way.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, okay, well, I'm gonna make this investment in myself. Like, what do I got to do to make this money back? How many streams do I get? How many per song? I'm not nowhere close to making my money back. Yeah. But I got the goal. Like, I got the vision. So,
and that's it, man. And you just keep adapting you keep doing.
Keep making music.
Yeah. That's how I got into all this, right? Like, because I wanted to do certain things, and then I'd be like, oh, man, that shit costs money. Right. So I would end up I'll just buy a camera myself. I would just do that. Like, so I ended up being, and yeah, you said you're busy, so you ain't got time for all this, but I just ended up making myself, sometimes I call myself like a DIY king. Yeah. Because I'm like, dude, like, you know, I don't got that fan base right now, you know? So I was like, I'll just do it myself. And at least I got it. And then we'll go from there, you know? And then every now and then people hit me up and I do it for them too. So that's turned out. Yeah. I feel like more people have given me money for videos. So I'm like, all right, maybe the universe is like, shut up. Like no more music for you, right? But keep doing these videos though. Yeah, people like this shit.
Me being in college definitely helped out with that a lot too, just because it's all types of people around, all types of creative people that are kind of in the same boat as me, where it's just like they got an art, but they are not, they don't have no fans, like they don't have no really way to monetize it. So yeah, like it's all just love. Like people will help you out. That's my thing. Is like,
I enjoy it though, because after that,
you need some help, like like I'm gonna help you. You can help me. Like it is what it is. Like it's no big deal.
Yeah, enjoy it at that college level, because after that, then it's more paid, more paid.
Right. Yeah, I had a girl who just helped me take some pictures. Kezia, she just helped me take some pictures yesterday.
Oh, nice,
for free. Like
that's what's up.
Yeah, and like they're good quality pictures, and so just nice, making sure you support the people that are supporting you.
Yeah, because I'm gonna do one now too, like right after this.
Right.
Photo shoot for somebody, and it's not free. So like,
no, it shouldn't be free. Like I was like, look, I
understand both. I understand, because you're right. Like at this point, maybe like at this point in my life, maybe it shouldn't be free. But like, I understand where you're coming from, because I was there too, and like, my thing was less that like, I like making shit. Like I'm always gonna make shit regardless. Like, but I noticed like there's a certain group of creatives, and this ain't bad in them. Maybe they're smarter because they make money, but some of them, especially, and you'll find this in college, like real quick, like ask them how much shit they done. Just like right now, I can ask you, hey man, you make music? Yeah. And you can literally show me your album, or I can pull up your album on Spotify, you know? But I bet you know a bunch of rappers are like, yo, you rap? Yeah. You can show me your music, like, well, it's on my hard drive, you know, like, or it's just not out there, you know, or
let
even
me get
worse
on the
than
track
that.
with you.
Yeah, even worse than that, like they just don't got shit. Maybe they just rap, you know, like, but same thing. So like I make shit, but I really like making shit for me. But there's a bunch of creatives, like if you were to ask them like, hey man, like what photos have you done for you? They probably done zero. You know, I ain't saying that's everybody, but and to be fair, some of those people are really successful. Yeah. And sometimes I'm jealous, like, man, I'll be really fucking cool if I like doing shit for other people, because I'd have a lot more money. But yeah, so like, because I would go to them, hey, let's collab, because I assumed other people like making stuff. And when I was at UTSA, and then when I met that music department, yo, like almost, I would say like over 85% of them, none of them like making music. As stupid as that sounds, like none of them don't. Like, but especially them, like I grew up in New York, like I said, I've only had 2 music classes my whole entire 18 years in New York. they weren't real music classes, dude. Like none of them had instruments. You had pictures of shit on the wall and stuff like that. But like there's a real music program in like the high school of Texas. That's I got to record some of them. I'm like, oh, you guys take this shit seriously.
Right.
So for a lot of those people in that music department, I think music ended up becoming like a thing they were good at or like a job. Some of them did make it a job. But it's not really like, yo, when I clock out, I'm gonna go make music. No.
Right.
It's like I'm gonna put this shit down because this is work, and now I'm gonna go whatever, do what normal people do, you know?
Like I'm in the opposite boat of that, where it's just like I finish all my stuff, right? I got some music to make. Like, like it's actually been keeping me up way too late at night lately.
That's
like,
good in the sense that at least you have the passion for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I got the passion.
Yeah.
I need to get the rest.
Yeah, and there's other ways. I mean, like, you ever thought about like making beats yourself, or like?
I've tried. Some people got an aptitude for some stuff.
I get it. But there's also like cheap beats, like with the apps and shit. Yeah. Primarily more on Apple phones, I noticed. I'm an Android guy, and they seem to mostly suck on Android.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's like little things, and you can kind of insta beat and stuff that just save money. Little tricks like that.
Yeah, I mean, people sell beats for pretty cheap too. So it's just about finding those. Like, I be deep in YouTube looking for beats sometimes, and like people sell them 5 for 50. Like,
there you go.
At least and stuff. So like it's not too. This less than the studio time that it takes to fucking record them sometimes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it just all depends. All depends.
That's what's up, man. But yeah, man. Like, I don't know how y'all worked out your deal, but it's a DistroKid thing.
DistroKid. That's
so
how we
like,
did it.
Yeah, you can drop unlimited shits.
Yeah,
man.
I'm on there.
Yeah. So if you can pump them out, you can pump them out. I got a homie, not real friends, but like, you know, like I interviewed him around the 40s or 50s. He does 3 albums a month.
I would too.
A month. And this is the kicker. That pays all his bills. Like,
really?
Yes. So because he's doing so many, he's making that much, you know, like, so like if you can pump it out, like, and especially, you know, if you can get those numbers, like those numbers, the money you get it might suck now, but if you're doing those numbers with like that many albums per month or whatever, then it might mean something. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's a balance between, you know, pumping them out and pumping out quality stuff too, though. So I don't want to.
He don't have that filter. He don't.
I would just drop it. Yeah, so I'm not trying to drop those songs. I just got on GarageBand and just recorded on my laptop. So it's just tough.
At the same time, you could argue that us, right, at this level, like, maybe who are we to judge?
Right.
Because we don't have the fan base. Because like even he told me, like, he speaks like that same guy, he speaks real confident, like one of these days I am gonna be at whatever level. I ain't gonna do this many shits.
Right.
Like, and he gave a variety of reasons, but like maybe that's what you need on this independent climb. Like all of us, you know?
Yeah.
Like, cause I don't do that for music right now, but with a lot of these other things, like I do kind of shit out a lot of shit.
Right.
And then maybe once I get to a certain level, like all of us, like, okay, I don't gotta be driving like 80, you know? This ain't no Keanu Reeves speed shit, you know what I mean? We done, you know? Like I can do one a week or one, whatever, you know, whatever fits my schedule. One every 6 months, you know, whatever the hell it is, you know? So, I don't know. But it can be done. That's all I was saying.
Okay.
It can be done.
Yeah.
Like,
it ain't my fault.
Oh shit. Yo, I just sold that album.
You just sold
that album, literally. Silk the Shocker.
Yeah, Silk the Shocker, that's what it
is. I probably had, I can show you on my Instagram, I had like probably 300 to 500 CDs, right? Like from CDs, growing up. Yeah. I literally, the real album.
Right. I was wondering if you meant like the
Yo, I might even still have it.
The vinyls, I mean.
No, I might. Oh yeah, the vinyl?
No, I don't got.
Oh,
I've been trying. Like I just every time I go to the store and I look at a record player, I'm like, I can't.
I would say in 2018, get Time Code though.
What's that?
Time Code vinyl. So you can still do vinyl stuff on it, but it's digital. So like you can just load in a track. That way you can still, if I don't know what you want to do with DJing, but if you want to learn,
I don't even want to. I just think vinyls.
Oh,
are cool.
You just want to listen to it? Oh, fuck it. No, get real vinyl. If you just want to listen to it, my bad.
Yeah.
Because there's a DJ here, a DJ Donnie D, and I got to stream him. Yeah, he's real good. He's top tier. But I got to stream him on Saturday. But yeah, he used time-coded vinyl. Right. So like he's flipping the tracks digitally, but it's still real there. Okay. So, And he was doing, again, like, you sound like an old person. I was like, I knew he was from my time. He's a man. He's a man. Like, but then two, I saw him doing these juggles, and I was like, yeah, certified my time. I was like, ain't no one doing that now. Ain't no one doing that. Yeah, he was going hard. He was doing some shit like, like, that's that DJ shit. You don't see that shit no more.
Right.
You don't see that shit. But no, on that low limit tip I was talking about, so like, I did sell like all my CDs because I'm trying to get rid of everything I own except for shit that I used to create.
Right.
But I kept some stuff to sell independently because they were going for higher prices than I know like something lame like half price was going to give me. And the No Limit records and the Cash Money records, all of them were like getting like somewhere in the $20 to $30 per CD.
But I give you $25 for a Silk the Shocker.
So Mass P and Silk, I guess because they're more famous. No, but C Murder shit, yes.
Okay, yeah, okay.
All the C Murder, I was like,
the Silk the Shocker wasn't really, he wasn't really rapping like that.
Yo, but C Murder's albums, like, all of them, like, I think I probably have them listed at 30 because that's what they seem to be going for. Yo, my most expensive CD, Crazy Bone. His first one.
He made
$84.
Man, I didn't even know Crazy Bone made a solo album.
See, like,
right?
For some reason, like, that thing, I only liked it, like, a little bit. Like as a passive listener, like, I really liked the last song. Oh, it's so fucking good. It used this sample from, like, the 80s or whatever. But, man, like, that, from what I hear, I think that's, like, a Bone Thugs classic album. That shit going for $84, like, used. I think it's, like, $150 if it's closed or some shit. I was like, what's going on with that? I was like... And like the store wanted to give me $5 for it. I was like, fuck that. I'm putting that shit on eBay. Y'all people crazy, man. But yeah, no, I just noticed all the low limit. So I hanged out. I just sold both of BG's albums. What do you think? What do you believe that people think you're crazy for believing?
People think. What do people think I'm crazy for believing?
Like what do you believe that people think you're crazy for believing?
I don't really believe a lot of crazy shit.
They don't have to be crazy, man. I'm just saying that people think.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Dang, I wish I had more time to think about this now. These are some good questions.
You got all the time in the world.
No, I only got 26 minutes.
Oh, right. Yeah. You good.
Let me think. People always think I'm crazy for thinking. I think A$AP Ferg is the best member at A$AP. People think I'm crazy for that. People think it's Rocky.
Got you.
I believe crazier shit, but all the time.
I like songs from that crew.
Right.
I haven't been able to get into them. And then let me tell you something. Yo, someone told me they were from New York. I was like, what?
They don't sound like it.
They don't sound like it. They don't seem like it. I didn't assume that at all. Yeah. And then it gets even crazier once you get into like Cardi B's or the Boogie with the hoodie guy and all that shit.
Somebody just told me A Boogie was from New York. I didn't even know.
I know. I'm like, what kind of New York is this? Yo, you guys all sound like the South, dude. I was like, man, this shit's crazy. If you were rich, how would you live your life?
If I was rich, I'd live my life poor. But like in a real rich way.
Wait, if you were rich, you would live your life poor?
Not like poor, but like I would at least look poor. People would know I was rich.
Got you.
Like if I was rich, I'd get a nice regular house. I'd probably do real regular shit. Probably make a bunch of music. I'd probably play a bunch of basketball. Like real nicely. I'd have a bunch of real nice basketball shoes and a bunch of nice watches.
Got you.
And I'd play a bunch of PlayStation if I didn't have to go to work.
What's your favorite game on PlayStation?
It was 2K for a long time. I play FIFA now. I play FIFA 12.
Damn, son. 2K was my game in Dreamcast era.
Right?
But what's your goal in life?
Goal in life?
Yeah.
My goal in life is to be as happy as possible with my life. Like, I feel like a lot of people like sacrifice happiness for shit, like societal shit. I think that's the crazy thing. I believe that people think I'm crazy for believing is that none of this shit matters. Like,
nah, you right.
Society, like, one day I'm gonna die. Anybody that ever remembered me is gonna die. Yeah. Anybody that ever remembered any of them are gonna die. Like, none of this shit is gonna matter. Like, and so I don't even remember the question, but
no, the goal in life. But like, how do you go about achieving that happiness that you were tapping on right there?
I think you just achieve it by doing what you want to do. Like I don't believe that it should be anything that stops you from doing what it is that you want to do, unless you got like a kid. You got a kid. You gotta take care of your kid.
Yeah, for sure.
But
and even that don't have to stop you.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think if you want to do it, fucking do it. Like it's just nothing. There's no reason that you can't.
There you go. What are 3 things you're thankful for in life?
Mom, my dad, my sisters.
Damn, super
That's
quick.
easy.
The family. Yeah, you were like, I got that.
I didn't. That's the last song on my album. I didn't get to do it. Rich didn't send me the beat. But yeah. Family.
The next one, man.
Next one for
There
sure.
you go. 3 years in the future. Where you see yourself 3 years in the future?
3 years in the future. Hopefully, 3 years in the future, I'm much larger rap wise, and I'm making music that I feel like making, and not really worrying about what people want to hear.
Yeah,
like,
man.
'cause I think right now I gotta worry about what people want to hear. It's just like I gotta build a fan base. My plan is to make some songs that people really fucking with right now. Get enough fans to where they gonna really rock with me no matter what, and then just do my own shit.
There you go.
Y'all can really see like what I feel like doing. Y'all gonna listen to what I feel like y'all want to hear.
I got you.
Kind of the same way. I would say like J. Cole, like
Okay.
you know, he's making bangers, making catchy songs, and then boom, he got famous. He was like, all right, well, y'all go listen to this album about what I feel like making, right?
Yeah, that last one was a tough one for me.
Or like 40 Hours Only. I really fuck with that album. It's just like, yeah.
He's I respect him. He's always been a hard one for me to get into because him and Kendrick came out the same way, and I was like, I really like this guy, Kendrick, and I've always felt like he's good, man, but I could just listen to Kendrick.
I feel like sometimes Cole's just a little bit more like when it comes to rap skill, like I think Kendrick is unparalleled.
Yeah.
Maybe Kendrick and then maybe Eminem. I feel like Eminem don't really be talking about nothing no more.
No, right now he's trying to find his place.
But I think when it comes to just like people who I really relate to their music, like when I listen to J. Cole, like I feel like this dude is me. Like this dude, he's rapping what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Pretty much always he's rapping what I'm thinking.
He raps some real shit. I don't know, man. I just vibe with Kendrick more for some reason.
100%. That's my 2 favorite artists right there. Kendrick Cole, Kiev.
What is the perfect day?
Perfect day. Okay, let me think about this. It's not that tough. I get up, I eat some cereal, some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's really good Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Damn, that good Cinnamon Toast.
Right.
Let's go.
And I don't let it get soggy. I eat it nice and fresh.
That fresh, baby. Let's go.
Then I go to the basketball court. I play basketball for about as long as I physically can. This is a perfect day, so I'm listening to music this whole time. Like somehow I'm playing baskbasketball and listening to music, but doing both really well at the same time. I'm knocking down a lot of threes.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. It's your day.
Right. Then after that, oh no, probably go watch The Office or something, chill out, probably play some more basketball, listen to some more music. If I could just play basketball and listen to music.
I guess it's the simple things in life,
that's
man.
That's what I would do. Like, I don't need nothing else.
I got you. What is the question I should have asked you, but I didn't?
You didn't ask me what my favorite song was.
What's your favorite song?
I ain't got one.
What kind of setup is that?
Right.
You didn't take me here. I don't like it here. I don't like it.
Nah, I not just one. I like, somebody asked me that recently and I realized I got about 200 favorite songs.
Yeah, I couldn't pick you one either. I couldn't pick.
I tried. I was like,
yeah,
this is not it. But yeah, favorite song. You probably could have asked me my favorite Kanye album or the
What's
rank
favorite Kanye?
albums.
I do that.
All right, this will be the last one. Let's see. So we got Ye at the bottom. That's easy. That album was not very good. That album sucked. That's the easy one.
I heard it once and I was like, I'm good. I heard it twice, but I could try to be nice, but I still.
It's one song that sometimes I listen to it. I really don't think it's that bad. But
I respect for what he's doing, but I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So we got Ye. That's at the bottom. We got The Life of Pablo next.
Yeah, I couldn't get into that either, even though there's some tracks I like.
That's not really saying anything bad about that album. More so,
he's just so good.
I really like the rest of these albums.
Got you.
We got Ye, The Life of Pablo. Then we got Somehow, Someway, Late Registration. Right? Which I think is crazy. And then we got Yeezus, which it's close. I actually really like that, but
I used to bang it a lot in the
I
day.
used to fuck with Yeezus.
Yeah.
Yeezus. Then we got 808s. Did I say Graduation yet?
No.
Graduation to me is actually below Yeezus.
Okay.
Graduation, Yeezus, 808s, College Dropout, Dark Twisted Fantasy. I think that's all of them.
Yeah, Dark Twisted is top for a lot of people.
Yeah, that's that album right there. Gorgeous is. That's it.
Real quick, we only ain't got enough time for this. What do you think of Kanye right now in this moment?
Yo, that's what it is. This is what people think I'm crazy about.
All right.
I think Kanye is a clone. I think
shit.
Right? I know it's crazy. It's crazy to fucking think about.
Hit me with it.
All right, so I think Kanye and Lil Wayne both, right?
Oh shit, him too?
So you remember they was talking about Gucci
Baby
Mane
killed him. That's
I don't know. I think it was the government. But they was talking about Gucci Mane getting cloned a couple years ago.
Oh shit.
Right.
I've not been following these clone wars.
Okay. So a couple years ago they was talking about Gucci Mane was a clone after he got out of jail. Cause he's real different. And I didn't think he was a clone. I just think maybe he got his life right. That's what jail does to people. That's what jail's supposed to do to people.
For sure.
And so yeah. I be looking at Kanye. I don't know. He be off the drugs or something. I mean, that's what he said. He's on prescription drugs. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But I don't understand how Kanye and Lil Wayne, two people that are both very smart people, very pro-black people, very woke people, 10, 20 years ago, all of a sudden, I don't see how the same person who could say George Bush doesn't care about black people be walking around wearing a Donald Trump hat. It can't be the same person.
But why does Wayne get in there? Or is he doing stuff Wayne, that I don't know
Wayne,
about?
same type shit, right? He was a real active, in talking about black issues. I don't know if you ever heard Misunderstood at the end of Carter 3.
I probably heard once.
Right.
Yeah.
He talks for a long time about a lot of different stuff.
Okay.
You got some songs like Georgia, Bush, where he's really talking about stuff that's happening. And then all of a sudden, it's 2017, 2018, and he's talking about Black Lives Matter don't apply to him, right? Right. So that's what I believe is crazy. I think both of them, if anybody was to ever be cloned and put back into society, I think it was those two.
All right. The industry, man.
The industry
corrupts, man.
Or it's just, you get off drugs for a long enough time, shit just goes haywire.
But you said it before when we started, but where do people find you online?
Find me online, Kiev Music on Instagram, Kievan_44 on Twitter. Am I anywhere else? Kievan_ on Instagram if you want to follow my personal page.
There you go.
Yeah. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Tidal, Google Play, all that stuff.
There you go. All right, last words?
Thank you, Boosh. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Mom, Dad, Kylie, Kobe, Serenity. Thank you to all my members of NASA. Thank you to Sophie, Kezia, Kania, and anybody else that's my friends. If I forgot you, I'm sorry. Myron. I almost forgot my best friend. Myron and Rashawn.
That's what's up, man. All right, man. Bake that chicken, smoke that turkey. Boosh. We out.
Boosh.
Follow me along.